What's up? Welcome to 50. Jesus. Oh, there's graphics. Oh. Dude, look at this. It starts off. I don't know. I assume this is good enough. I do need to turn this music down a little bit. So difficulty is on the intended difficulty. Yeah, looks good to me. Let's go. Our play begins in the middle of things. It might take time to figure out what is happening, but it will all start coming together soon. Okay. It sounds like it's gonna be scary. It's about to be Christmas in like 17 minutes. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Holy shit, that is terrifying. Okay, I might need to raise this just a little bit. Okay. Oh, fuck, what the fuck?
The fence is as guilty as the thief.
So, Barak, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed reduction. This is our second attempt and a second failure. Mark Immortal. The first one was decent. This is a ahem, not for you to judge. I have no idea what's happening. Oh. Okay.
God, what an idiot I was.
They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final counts. So, where are the birds? Oh, where else? If you mean the real ones. I'm at the real ones, yeah. I'm so confused.
Stop squirming. Everything's all
Changeling.
right now.
Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower, lower now. They're fingers. People believed in you. I don't know what that means. I didn't play the first game, so I think I might be a bit lost. If someone wants to give me a rundown on the lore, it's okay. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Jade to open your journal. We'll fix everything. The decision is to be made in the cathedral. Day 12, the last one, which the Harswix ends with a semicolon. They just have guns. This doesn't seem like it's going to be pleasant. You're hated here. I am very hated by the general populace. I have made very many mistakes in my time as your doctor. I have killed plenty, I suppose. We hold this place hostage, it seems. Are you going to execute these gentlemen? Why do you only release one shot? Is this a firing line? Put them down. Move along, Doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual. Who are these people? They're looters, like I said. It's work as usual. Hello, madam.
What's wrong with my eyes?
Want a piece of advice? Speak. I won't take long. This town is gone, and to hell with it, but the kin are also gone. Your family is gone, your father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? You think she loves you? Think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in canyons? Don't talk to her first. She's my ally. Maybe I should talk to him first. The cathedral? No, we're still going down a long walk. We even have a stamina bar. I cannot go in, but it sounds awful in there. Oh. I hear moans of pain. This man is laying here on the verge of death. No one unfortunately cares. What is that? There's a little girl playing hopscotch. There's the scary other dude. We're about to be at the cathedral. She said talk to a male first. Whoever the male is. It's unknown what that is in the sky. Oh, the cathedral. How shall I sleep tonight? Let's make our final choice. This is not much of a cathedral. I'll talk to the man.
The Inquisitor and I haven't held counsel. Against protocol. I place my trust in the doctors.
What do you want? I want to influence your decision. Give reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. No, Varrock, if you told me you had 3 tank cars of that paint gear and an army of doctors in the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days. That's not enough time.
The squeal of the gears can't halt the machine.
Why have you come? To tell you we can fight the plague. The plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? You've come uninvited. We already decided everything without you. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out now. Seize this man and throw him out. All of you, please listen. The show is over.
The show must go off.
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Alright, let's roll then. Let's imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. And all I need is to not miss my stop. Choo choo. This is pretty intense. You are Artemy Brock, a surgeon. You're coming back to your hometown, summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. Interesting. Let me make sure this is recording properly. It seems to be. Oh, Colt sent me anime titties. Okay, so it seems to still be fine. Oh. Oh, what? Can I stab you with this piece of bread? I do not like what you just did. One single bit. How did you get inside this coffin? You were the one in the coffin. I was hiding. From whom? Death? Yes, and people too. It's a bit too early for me to show my face. A bit too early. So you're visiting our town too? A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive though, so that vehicle's beyond your means now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No one sells tickets to ride this train. Excuse me, I'm coming home. All I need to do is avoid distractions. I get an achievement? No. Oh, we're having a little bit of a bumpy stop. Did we hit thousands of children? Can I go any other way? I don't think I am allowed to. This is not good. Not one single bit. That is terrifying. Cow? A wisdom? Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake like this crash. Dying just to escape fate, stupid, boring. Who are you? Kind volunteers who advise you to return to the train car. It will soon leave. That bull, what is done? That is Boss Turok, a creature of steppe legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. Death? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the tracks. Um, F to light the lamp. So, it's a mighty bull monster. Um, oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm back. Ah, thank you very much. Okay. Hey, did you want to share secrets? You first. Won't be so happy to see me in the town. Won't they shun me like some mutt and slam doors on my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal, but then maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. You don't look like a tax collector. Be honest. Um, I'm worried about my father. Dice? Or the streaks? You're fake. You're a funny man. Can I go to bed now? He wants to steal my fate. If this is a Russian-made game, then I believe he could steal it. In Russia, fate... Um... 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 Are you back? Oh, nope. What about in here? This is a normal room. So... And... some empty bottles. A needle. Some more empty bottle. And a little bit of money. Okay. That's pretty good. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf? I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of water. Please bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside in the yard. Hard to talk. Keep silent. A spindle? You know, might as well. I have inventory space right now. Let me... Fuck. Do you have a penis? Like a little bulge? I should probably be fast though to get this lady. Um, water. Is it 5? I already forgot the control for water. Okay. Make sure I have water drink. I'm coming back to feed you water. Oh no. Did she? Where? Huh? Where is she? Oh. So you want me to meet you? No? Wait, what? Don't be my dad. You'll kill him or something, won't you? What the fuck are you? What the? You alien? Are there aliens in this game? Let Mother Bodo caress your step, Colboon. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? I wasn't raised on the step. Do you have a good heart? Who is the judge? We hear Earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does Earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of Earth and Herbs, the language of warmth and cold. Look, tang her and listen. Whose words are all around? What does Earth say? This is just my inner voice. A lot of time passed. You were gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled, Katanger. Let us see if it's rotten. The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. Q to raise fists. This guy is tough. Look at him. Please, just stop. Just die. How to get to full? Spill his blood. Let's trade hearts, Colvin. Let's become kin. What do you, isn't it rotten? A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me in you. There's a people, Katangi. Mix your flesh with ours. Alright. T to exchange hearts. We literally just exchange hearts. Okay. Oh God. We're almost there. Are you relieved? Oh yes. Can't wait to get there. Just can't wait. Feels like we're riding in circles. Well, it's nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too. I don't want to play dice with fate again. Holy fuck! Don't do that. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. I'm can I not save?
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Flesh bone nerves. Any affliction can be cured if one discovered later. This potion allows me to touch the bones. That's too close for comfort. Can be used like any other infected organ. I don't know how to use that yet. Okay, Q is to take out things. Why is there so many people? It sounds like the narrator from Darkest Dungeon. The game will no longer auto save. Find places to save manually. Ah, we have to find places. I hate when games do that. Fuck. Don't do that to me, please. What? Mm-hmm. They wanted to mug him. Ticking away. Achievement unlocked. Feel the flow of time for the first time. So the first thing that happened to me when I got home was I got looted. Recently stopped means the owner most likely died. Interesting. Closed at the moment. No one hates me yet. We're off to a good start. I wonder what kind of area I'll need to save. Hello, scary men. Oh, Brock, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. How do you know my name? I know everything. Part of the unfortunate job. I've got your whole journey laid out here, and what sort of journey is it going to be? It's not pretty, Brock. Really? Why? You've been bashed on the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy, and all those 4 stab wounds look steep. Significant blood loss, too, and the local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? None. Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten several days and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. What's your plan? Any good advice? Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. Where would I get bandages? A drugstore, Brock. You've been studying surgery for 6 years and you're just finding this out now? But it's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. I'll figure out what's next. Next, you die anyway because the whole town will soon have it out for you. And it's got nothing to do with the 3 poor souls you've just done in. Great, why do they hate me? My colleague over there can explain it better. That's his role. Mine's teaching you how your body works so you don't die before you make it home. You can speak to some people a few times in a row. Okay. Got a bite? Birdseed's fine. Food is sold in shops. Though your reputation might prevent you from a warm welcome, but there's a meat warehouse nearby that was conveniently broken into recently. The perpetrators walk down the railroad tracks there. Ahead and to the right. Think you can catch up to them? Godspeed, Brock, though I doubt it'll be easy, God's present or not. Any universal advice? Be careful, be stealthy. People are scared out of their minds now, quick to attack. Trust no one. Speak to my esteemed colleague over there. He wants a word with you. Alright. Welcome back home, Warden. You've been away for a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important and respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Who was killed? You knew the victim less than you thought, but more than most. Don't worry, you'll learn more soon. But I personally can't divulge the sort of information investigators privilege. So it's my dad. Aren't we all? Everyone lies, so you can only get to the bottom of things by using your brain. That's what your father used to say. It's an actual quote from him, by the way, because I happen to know him, and we got even better acquainted today. How about you? Did you two argue much? Indeed, old Isidore Barak is an exemplar of a true doctor and a true human being, if a miserable one. Do you honor your father? Nothing's a threat to him anymore, trust me. Maybe dishonor, but even that's unlikely. You're a man of obligation after all, aren't you? I am, whatever. That bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Barak, time is important. Be careful how you spend it and be aware that you don't have much time left. How much? You got less than 2 weeks, Barak. 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well and hurry home. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father's waiting. Okay. Be quiet. He must not hear your voice. Lean close. He only speaks in lies and wants you dead. Do not go home, Barak. Stay clear of home. In town you have some friends yet. Do you not? The town is yours, Barak. May you soon find how deep, how far its roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink through its pores, learning vein and artery, nerve, blood, and cell. You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget that place you so eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me should I tell you more than I can. Interesting. So up to the right is the meat warehouse. I think. I'm hungry and tired. That seems to have only exasperated my thirst. Now I have some water. She must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know we're respectful. We only checked her legs. It's mandatory. And she had normal human legs, so free to go now. Yet there she stands. What it for? Neither clay nor bone. She's a normal living girl, not a shabneck, and so she frees to go. Yet she doesn't. She must be offended. The steppe people have odd morals. They don't fear death. They refuse to cut a body, and they are ashamed of strange things. What's shabneck? A shabneck, a creature of steppe legends. They say Earth disgorges it, and then it steals a woman's form and goes around murdering folks. It's all silly, of course. We had an order to check, so we did. Who ordered this? We are Saborov's people. Each of the 3 houses assigned someone to look for the monster. Yolgovitsky's, the Cades, of course, obviously the Saborovs, the latter being us. And who might you be, good sir? Oh, send my regards to your father, most respectable man. He dragged my daughter from beyond the grave and we almost gave up on her. You tell him that. Tell him that Peter the Nightjar sends his fondest regards. I will. Um... So my father's up there. So a decent chunk of town. I do need to go eat though. Is this the grocery store? That did not work. Tea to trade. Coffee beans. Smoked fish. All this food's really expensive. Jesus. Never mind. I don't know what I'm gonna eat then. Am I gonna have to beat people up and eat them? I'll wander around a bit, but I don't appear to be having the best luck. Probably should not go there. The river was undrinkable, I was told. I'm in a bad area. Can I walk or would I even want to walk up that though? Not sure. Not sure it's walkable. Probably won't be the best for my health though. Let's just go this way, I suppose. We'll just wander down the railroad tracks. Thirst is on the left side, I think. A factory. What the fuck is that? Oh, my brothers, and spirits, behold a man, head higher than the sky, behold a creature of well and pride. Dare I trouble you, good sir, with trivial talk? Well, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for 'tis a wrath that must be borne, oh friend. If only I could quench my thirst, I'd give it heaven and earth for a sip of cold water. You're next to a pub. The pub is closed, good sir. But even if it wasn't, what makes it open, really? One must ask oneself. And anyway, Stamat the curmudgeonly has introduced new rules with another sort of liquid flowing. A fire one, a good one, but not the one I need at the moment. So do you have water? Maybe I do. Sure. I'll give him some water to drink. He has a tourniquet for stopping bleeding. This man as well. Okay. I'll just drink, I suppose. How horrifying you guys are. The hindquarters, no one cares about you. It's just like real life. All over again. Oh, what do you want to say to me? So relieved they brought fresh water from the springs, otherwise we'd have to drink from the Gorkin. You have no sense of humor tonight. Who'd drink from the Gorkin? Even blood would taste better. So fresh spring water is good news, but I wonder how long it will last. It used to last for quite a while. Has something changed? Flat Lad used to manage the water bears. Now it's his son. The father is cold, but he knows his business. The son is kinder, but useless. He'll certainly mess up everything. Why do you think he's useless? He's a simpleton. He might be digging a well. Surely false, of course. Even something completely incompetent wouldn't do that. Interesting. What a scary thing. Is that crazy giant mega spirit cow still on the watch? The Skinners. They're gonna be okay. Oh, oh. It was an accident, I swear. She was trying to get out, not fall down. She held so tight. Is there a fire or something? The cemetery got locked in the, a multi-story. Rumor has it the workers were on strike. Why not use a window on the lower floor? That's because the workers are on the edge. They're step people, not animals. They also have feelings. They too want to live. It gets worse for them by the year. Worse? People are like sunflower seeds to Big Vlad. He extracts their lifeblood like oil. They've had enough. They had it with working both day and night shifts so often. So they locked them in to keep them contained to protect the town. We'd have a riot. A third of the town works for the Bull Enterprises. Are they all inside? Like beasts in a cage. It doesn't bode well. Why would you stuff everyone in there? What the fuck? This is a fucked up place, guys. Um, let us go. Should I be worried? Why was it shown to me? Could I have stopped that? I have no idea. I'm really hungry. But I can't afford food. Everyone calm down. No more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything is dealt with over here. No more blood. The murderers, it wasn't them. If it was, it's up for the judge to decide. One of those crazies who can't do this then check. I just arrived today. Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. Then a rumor spread. A step golem had stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They beat several step girls to death. I wonder if Twire drives folks insane. Were these the ones who beat the girls to death? They tried. That's all right, though. They'll be taken to the town hall and dealt with now. Wow. How could it happen? How can anyone call themselves human after that? God, go calm down and be on your way. I have nothing to do with any of this. I'm just trying to go home. Hopefully there's food in here. I really hope there is. I might starve to death my first playthrough. think I'm on the wrong side of the wall. Can someone feed me before I starve to death? Won't let anyone in. Although you object, there must be order, and so it was restored. Subarov, of course, the governor. Where did my father go? So you're Brock's son then, the one who left town so long ago? You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then. He waited for you so eagerly. Get on with it. What happened? Old Brock is dead? Dead? No one knows how. Remember that he was murdered. A load of bull. He was like a father to all of us. Who'd kill him? I don't buy it. Neither do I. The crowd's gone mad like frightened children, so eager to snatch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a shabnak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay wench from the depths of memory. Why an outsider? Who else? And a shabnak? A shabnak idea, a thing of step legends. Yes, I know. Well, maybe the killer was a shabnak. Who else? A person couldn't have done it. You think so? Isidore was a man. Men must kill men, and so men do not kill men. At least not in this town, they don't. Obviously, they do now. Oh, but of course he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Subarov, he's only too happy to prey on these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into this case to flaunt his value. Mark my word. A domineering leader, then? Tell me about it. Obviously, it isn't a murder, but he's given the orders to seize anyone who might be even remotely suspicious. If I were you, I wouldn't go to Saburov. Although he did take the key, and you probably want to pay your last respects to your father, he was taken by Subarov's men. No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know a doctor. How we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now? Do you think they still remember you? It's been 6 years out there. Well, maybe not all of them. Someone has to, right? Well, I was hoping to come home to a nice, comfy thing of food. I'll try to go down this road and get food, or I will die. A horrible, horrible death. What curse to say? This is my numbing odor. What do we do now? To do this? In the morning, people screamed about a step abomination that left no footprints and a bone for legs. But now look, it's only a girl. Girl short, but alive. What bones? Can't you plainly see it's a normal girl? Don't you know how it goes? Get her! Once again, the rest of the crowd without hesitation, especially in the night, especially with their minds intoxicated. Not everyone can think for themselves. It's easier to just do as they're told. Do people scream things like that often? Have you been listening, lad? I'm telling you, this is the first time the world must be coming to an end. Can't believe my eyes. Do you have food on? You have toast. Please give me your toast. It's not very much. Don't starve to death, rubbish. Don't do it. One and a two and a one and a two. Step has gotten into you. Who breathes air in the fall dies before he sees it all. I like breathing. Guess a bear like you can breathe some and be fine, but only some. Friends used to call me Cub when we were kids. At that then is ironic. Mom says that while twilight, chickenpox, crowberry fish, and joy all bloom, you have to sleep every 5 hours or your head will explode. Huh? Are you a doctor or something? I hate doctors. Mom says all doctors are slackers and frauds, even old Varrock. Yes, I'm a doctor. They don't want my money. I desperately need. This is the grocery store, it seems. Hopefully they have cheaper food, maybe? If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh. God damn it. The door fucking out. Hello, ma'am. I'm about to die. Canned food. An egg. Toast. Walnuts. I would like... I'd like, this egg. I would like to eat this egg. Wow. Alright, we're gonna have to chase some more. I'm going to need this piece of toast. There we go. I'm vaguely okay now. Yes, and you are a ferryman. What do you want? Could you get anywhere? Someone sharing your features, spilled blood. It became known people want revenge. You say whoever murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. A self-defense. Nothing is worse than cutting a body. You think it was if your father was allowed to, so are you. You're not him. You have nothing to do with it. I know I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way, but you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There's only one human being on that train. You. Odd. The townsfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to a quay, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you out with equipment. I have a fingernail already. Where do I save? At last, a crowd now gathers round my axe. Sit down like that, now whack death by starvation. So, the good sir fancies a slice half one and last half hour my actor zooms. Come see Death by Starvation, lads and lasses. I'll just find another freak with toast. Wrong, you should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home-owning freaks too foolish to see as you rummage through their paltry things. I don't know. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, I really... Where can I save at, though? Oh my god, maybe if... I'll get to this lady down here, hopefully, and be able to sleep. And if she doesn't let me sleep, though, I will be kind of boned. It's really fucking break time. An alien. If you see a man, run. Men are angry today. They killed the likes of you and I. Think we have anything in common, Otto? We're not human. We're different. You're a worm, true, but I am human, alright. You look like a murderer. Do not delve into the town's flesh if you want to live. Keep to the outskirts. Less people here. I have business. Oh, this is my house once again. I am thirsty, it seems. Is this the way? Mostly. People hide their eyes when they see me. Oh, I guess that's the rumor spreading. I find myself exhausted soon to fall. Dead tired, they say. I wonder what it means. Means you need some sleep, but woe is me, for I have no place to sleep. Doors locked before the slow Trigdean. Now unwelcome here in this town. Who knows, but you, Brock, are no mere tramp. A hero such as you won't be let in. I'll sleep when I am dead, then. Go home, Brock. Repose will do you good, but should you find another who's caught, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, this fortune seeker. Thanks, and you too. Is this the home? Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they're starting to look for ghosts and boogeymen soon. Shed next on is this. This is the damn Twire bloom making our heads swim. You know who started the rumor? Who could ever figure that out now? You know, I swear I recognize your face. I am his son. Where are you guys running to? What? Okay. I don't think she's gonna let me in anymore. How fair is your kind, Katniger? We the Catnip must help each other, your kin. You shouldn't get into fights, Tanger. You always lose, no matter who remains standing. How come? Think, Tanger, if they kill you, then it's very bad. But if you kill them, it's still bad. Everyone will hate you, won't let you in, sell you food or barter. They will be hunted. Do you need a wolf's life? But they don't treat each other that way. We are the kin. They dislike us. True, we are kin. Don't get into fights. Clean it up your name first. As time passes, people will accept you, then do as you please. Okay. Oh, she gave me a charm. Thank you, kid. What the fuck? Hey, Kara, I didn't do anything. Why did they run away? I don't know. They behaved so strange. What are you doing here? Lasagan, I brought my bones here. Are you kissing the skull? I'm not kissing it. It was in my hands and people ran in. I was embarrassed and hid my face. I haven't done anything wrong. Why are you saying? I'll explain to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? These bones are mine. I didn't steal them. I tell the truth. What's so strange about that? They're the strange ones. People usually don't toy around with skulls. Sorry to tell you, toots. Is there a house? Will you let me in, BB? Are you upstairs? I've come to make sweet, sweet love to you.
Blood, tissue, and sinew. Peel them away, and they conceal a rather simple diagram.
Well, one thing is clear. You're a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You're so careless, Warwick. It's Artemy Warwick, right? And you are Daniel Danavisky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. But where's Reuben? This place used to belong to a friend of mine. My dear fellow, Reuben is no friend of yours. Quite the opposite, actually. Any observer could deduce that your hypothetical meeting would have little to no chance of ending well. What? Why? Reuben has utterly murderous intent. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considered himself old Brock's true son, unlike you. Anyways, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically, but I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all. Take your sweet time getting here. Oh, Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? Look, you have my condolences, Rock, but since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense. I need one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you, right? We haven't established... Allow me to sum up. Ruben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. Cosea, and spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo adiere. Gone to carry out my orders from now on. Your Ruben does what I tell him to do. He entered my service of his own accord. I suggest you do the same. It will help everything. Big city dandies that think they know best. We don't have a lockpick. So I guess I'm not allowed to sleep in here. Um... So I can't sleep here, I guess. Okay. Guess I'm not allowed. Oh. So what is this asshole still in there? Don't want the carpet bag? Where's Dr. Ruben? We need a doctor. Um... I'm a doctor. There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfing were poisoned. Where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad into the raft. You'll see it. Um, Lead the way. I can't. We need to go to a drugstore and find bones and a whistle and a shovel. Or Notkin will bite our heads off. You'll find the place on your own. It's easy. This is so awful.
Hey, you. Stop right there.
God. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do.
Get back here.
Rise and shine. Don't you dare kick the bucket on me, lowlife. Around here we die on our own terms, not by the hand of others. Where am I? In the community. Be respectful, alright? I'm as respectful as it gets. How do I get there? Look, pal, this won't do. Gave up my own blankets to carry you. Guess what you did? You coughed blood all over it, asshole. You owe me a blanket now. Nice wool blanket. I wouldn't mind seeing a little spirit from you either. You know what I mean? What happened to me? So there you are, dead as a doornail. Down we dive to pluck your teeth out, and then wow, it turns out you're alive. And Crop over there says, don't you touch him. You vultures, he's Bad Grief's best friend since childhood. What Crop this time was not full of shit, now Bad Grief's all happy, even rewarded us. Go ahead, say hello, he's over there. Oh, thank you. You owe me a blanket. Got a little gift for saving you something for this hotel. I got it, I got it.
A well-honed tongue breaks bone.
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could that be my pal Artemy the artist? Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled. Whatever palace he ran off for. I left for school. Climbing the ladder then? If only. A little bird told me you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I could store you anywhere in the warehouses. Ain't no quail nor nightingale would sing a tune. It was self-defense. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? Do you know about my father's murder? Doom, may you rest in peace. He was a decent man and the best sawbones around. Do you know who murdered him? Nope, stiff in the ground ourselves. He didn't think it was one of mine. Listen, we don't cut folks. We honor tradition. Although there's one fellow, Barley. He left our little community a month back and got himself a new one. Now they do cut folks, but they wouldn't touch your old man. They aren't fools. There must be one pull it down. What's the plan then? Revenge or something with a little more finesse? I'll find out who's behind this and see. Just stay away from Subaru. I mean it, Cub. That means a hawk. All my makes sense. Makes right, no sense. He'll throw you in jail first, only think months later. I know you thick skull too. You charge in their shoulder square thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away. You hear me? Are you finished? Calm down. Did I get arrested from that? No. Oh. Oh, I can save the game. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.